Right, right. We're trying something different today. As you can tell, we are vlogging for the first time. What I really want to get into today is kind of the mindset behind why most people fail and just continue to stay in the same habit loop their entire trading career, right? So we're just going to be chilling in the garden here. Let me show you. As you can see, we are chilling. We're in Da Nang right now, which is like the middle of Vietnam. Just in some hidden retreat. I've got koi fish in my living room, and we're going to just sit down here and just talk about some shit, all right? Most people just don't even realize that they're just drifting through their entire like trading career thinking that they're going to end up at some goal which is extremely vague, right? They have really vague goals and really vague habits and then just expect to like end up at some successful position where they're happy in life, right? They're not actively thinking about what they want from life. And that's one of the issues, because you're just, if you think about, if you don't have an actual destination in your head, a clear, defined, specific destination, you're literally just going to be drifting, right? Where's your end goal? What's your target here? You're just kind of floating around, hoping that you end up in the right position that makes you happy, that you subconsciously wanted, but then you don't actually realize anyway. I used to do this all the time. Everything like over leveraging, over trading, revenge trading, all the habits, even just like journaling and backtesting and staying consistent with that. All of those things I used to do, I used to suffer with, and it took me a while to realize. And I kind of put like plaster or band-aid solutions over them. Like if people would say, or people online would say, like, just stop over trading or add a rule in of 3 trades a day, which is great. And it's like, okay, sounds so. Originally, I was trading normally. I deviated away from my plan, and that's what caused me to overtrade, right? It's more of just I didn't stick to the plan. So if I didn't stick to the plan, why would adding more rules make me stick to the plan more? It's obviously just going to make it harder to stick to the plan, right? And it can work when you have bursts of discipline or bursts of motivation. It can work and you can stick to the plan more. But in times of difficulty, which is typically when you're going to suffer with the psychology of over trading, over leveraging and stuff, you realistically need to find a solution on how to actually stick to the plan, not just more rules to follow or more systems to follow. You need an actual fix which will stop you deviating away from the plan. And what is that? You want something super defined and super specific. So you don't make it up. You need to actually have specific goals and a specific driving factor. If you don't have that and it's not real and authentic, you're not going to get to success. You're not going to get to where you want to be because, well, you don't really know where you want to be. So why would you? No, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be 20K a month, 30K a month, 40K a month, whatever you want, right? You need some specific actual price point or some specific level of threshold of like target that you need. So with the goals, you kind of need to just figure that out yourself. But what I've got here is an identity and future self questions, which will help you figure out the habits and the actions that that person has once you have got specific goals. So if you haven't done it already, try and just pause this video, write out as specific goals as possible. Like, don't just be financially free to travel the world. That's just a load of bollocks, right? Everyone says that. Actually, specifically, like that might be your goal, but why is that your goal? Why, like, what's the deep rooted reason as to why you want that specific thing? Be as specific as possible, you know, as big as possible, like as much, as many sentences as possible, really. So that when you do this and you think about the identity and the future self and the future version of you that has achieved those things, you know exactly what they do on a daily basis, right? And this is what this question sheet is going to help with. So there's different sections, you know, there's mental state, discipline, behavior, financial, all of these questions. There is the link to this sheet down below. Go and click it, duplicate this page by clicking file and then make a copy, right? That will save it to your own personal Google Drive. You can then answer it yourself. When you're answering these questions, go through it and just answer it in full sentences, right? So how does the future version of me react after losing a trade? After losing a trade, the future version of me would sit back. I'd let the trade, and specifically for me right now, I would let the trade just sit there. I wouldn't analyze it and see what I've done wrong straight away, because most of the time that would be just my ego talking, right? So after losing a trade, the future version of me would take a step back off the charts. Right? That's pretty textbook, right? I think everyone would say that. Take a step back off the charts, let the trade sit, and, you know, sit with the trade. A few hours later, or maybe the day after, we would sit down and analyze the trade and see if it followed the plan. When you lose a trade, it's very easy for you to straight away just blame something. So if you just let it sit there, you don't have to say it was your fault or anything like that. Just move on, right? Leave it, come back a few hours later and look at it properly with an unbiased opinion. and then go from there. So that's how you would answer these questions. So because what you don't want to do is just have so many words and just have the answers underneath all of the questions. You just want to have it in paragraphs so it's easy for you to understand, one, what the question itself was, and two, what the habit is. Go through all these questions and answer them just like that, as in depth as possible. And then once you've done that, it's all good to kind of have this in your head and you're like, oh yeah, this is the clear version of me that's going to succeed now. Because a lot of people will answer these questions and then think that's it. That's not it. You need to like remain in this mindset. You need to constantly be reminding yourself about this person, about this goal, about this kind of mindset and the state of mind, right? Because you've got the goal now, so you're no longer mindlessly drifting towards financial freedom, which was super vague 20 minutes ago. You've actually got a clear goal now, so you can define, it's binary, like you're either on track or you're not on track. So that's your goal. Are you on track? Yes or no? And how do you answer that question? Well, you answer all these questions and then go, are you doing these things? Because this is the exact stuff that the future version of you will do. So if you're doing those things, then you're probably going to become the future version of you, which is going to get you to goals. If you're not doing those things, even like the smallest amount of them, then you're not on track, right? Binary, super straightforward. Instead of just endlessly drifting, it's super straightforward. Like if you're someone who's passing fundeds or failing to pass fundeds right now, literally on your next challenge, if you're profitable on a demo and with backtesting, just go and watch Jim Rohn, go and watch Mark Douglas, go and watch all these guys online who talk about the state of mind and just financial psychology. Napoleon Hill is a good one as well. Those three guys, go and watch them. Jim Rohn was actually Donald Trump's mentor, I believe, which is crazy. But anyway, go watch those whilst you're passing a challenge and it'll make it a lot easier for you. It's the same kind of thing here. If you remain watching these types of videos, you don't have to watch me, you can watch someone else. Just remain watching these types of videos about focusing on that future version of yourself. To some extent, you don't just want to be some hippie that only focuses on mindset and stuff. That's never going to get you anywhere. But you want to be on that mindset, in that state of mind, constantly remembering what the future version of you would be doing, whilst also executing consistently, right? That's pretty much it. So go and download this, make a duplicate copy, go and fill out this question sheet, and then give me a shout in the Discord once you've done it.